Spirit family? Welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing well. I've been going through a lot of life changes. I'm sure you all are too. I just had a nice little social media cleanse off of that for a bit, and I feel so renewed. I feel so recharged and so ready. It's crazy how much time and how distracting social media or anything online can be. Before we begin, I'd like to clear the sound, clear the energy with my sound bowl. Ready? Take a few deep breaths with me before. Take a deep breath in. Hold for 3 seconds. And then slowly release. Let's do that a few times. Again. Now just feel the vibration of the sound. Put your hands over your heart and allow that frequency to really open your heart. It's important to have an open heart when you receive any messages because that's the only way it'll be filtered through love. And then I'm going to light my sage. So grounding as always. I want you to visualize anything that you're going through, any sadness, any stress, just clearing it off. Continue to take a few deep breaths with me. And then just feel it clear your field. And it's cleared my field, and I'm able to just feel the peace that we all need. So with that, I'd like to begin by pulling one of these Power Thought cards by Louise Hay. It's just teachings and affirmations from her work, from her books. She's the one that wrote How to Heal Your Mind and many other ones, but I'm going to pull out the card. What is the energy that I and the collective need to hear today? Divine wisdom guides me. And then on the back of that, it says, I'm guided throughout this day in making the right choices. Divine intelligence continuously guides me in the realization of my goals. I am safe. When you feel that you're guided throughout the day and you trust that you're making the right choices, what do you think ends up happening throughout the day? You end up coming and operating from a place of safety, from a place of trust, from a place of knowing that we are always connected to divine intelligence, to divine wisdom. I'm just here to remind you that you are not alone. No matter what you're going through, no matter how hard it may feel, it's the program, it's the ego that's made you feel separate and disconnected from this divine wisdom and divine love that's always there to guide you and I. And I'm just here to remind you that you always have access to that, but it begins with your awareness in it and beginning these affirmations and reaffirming and reprogramming the words and the phrases that you use to feel throughout the day. I'm guided throughout this day. Repeat after me, you guys, out loud. Okay? I'm guided throughout this day in making the right choices. Divine intelligence continuously guides me in the realization of my goals. I am safe. Now, when you said that out loud, how did it feel? It's really important to be aware of what it feels like in your body when you say these powerful words out loud into the universe. Remember, your words are spells. Your words are true, powerful manifestations of your thoughts, and it's a vibration being put out into the universe. So just a friendly reminder that you are always divinely guided. You are not alone. And no matter what you're going through at the moment, no matter how bad it feels, just know that it's just there to teach you something. And you will only learn the lesson, it will only be clear until you believe that. Because if you continue to believe, why me, I'm stuck, I can't go anywhere from here, you're going to only stay in that. It's going to be a perpetual vicious cycle of that negative energy. And the only way to interrupt that is the complete opposite of that feeling. That feeling is fear-based. You want to do the complete opposite, which is love-based. So incorporate some love into your life every day. Give yourself a hug. Come on, I'm here to remind you guys. Come on, give yourself a hug. Take a deep breath and feel it. Know that you got you. You have you. You came into this physical body for a great reason. And nothing and no one can take that power from you unless you decide and let them to. But even like that, you have the choice to bring it right back to you. Bring back all the love you give, all the energy you give back into yourself. Because when you fill your cup up, when you fill your energy up with positivity, with love, with positive interactions, with positive insights, with reading, with podcasts, instead of fear-based situations like a lot of things on social media, the news, negative people that you surround yourself with. It's just about being aware about what you choose to use your time and energy on. I hope that makes beautiful sense to you, knowing that divine wisdom guides you. Divine wisdom guides you. I'm going to pull one more card before we go. Just wanted to give a little insight today. Okay. Whew. This is important. It goes along with what I was saying. The past is over. So the past self that felt depressed, that felt alone, that felt like they didn't have anyone, knowing now that you are divinely guided and that you are always connected to this divinity, this God, this higher consciousness, source, light, whatever you want to name it as. You know that that is within you, that is within me. I said that is within you. I guess we're just reflections, so yeah, within you and me. This is a new day, one that I have never lived before. I stay in the now and enjoy each and every moment. I think it's so important to interrupt the sadness, the depression, the low energy with some joy, whatever that looks like to you, whether that's going outside for a run, whether that's going hiking, hanging out with someone that uplifts you, whether that's just sitting down and taking a few deep breaths with yourself, and whether that's giving you a hug. Incorporating that joy and that presence in the most present moment. Because when you're living in the present, you're not feeling the stress and the anxiety of the past or the future. Stress is from the past, or stress is from focusing in the future. And the anxiety comes from future because you don't know and you're feeling like you want to control. So when you bring your awareness back to the most present moment, you know that your power is right now. And if you operate in a place of peace and you're giving yourself that time to breathe, to go outdoors, to find some joy and being present today, not thinking about the past, not knowing that the past is over, not thinking about what you can do to change it, because you can't change the past. You can only change the present moment. And that's what that beautiful reminder is today. Change today, whatever that looks like, whatever that is, but know that you have that power, but it only begins with that awareness. I hope that gave you some good insight. Before we go, I'd like to just send some Reiki energy to you. You can just close your eyes, and I'd like you to tap your third eye. Just tap it, and then take a deep breath in through your nose, and then out through your mouth. Continuing to tap your third eye. This just activates your intuition, your inner wisdom, your inner knowing. Now your head, tap around your head. This just clears the vibration in your head. The field that surrounds us, the electromagnetic field that surrounds us, can get clouded by what we're thinking, by the people around us, by what we're watching, what we're consuming, what we're eating, all of this. But you know that this affects our field. So tapping is a good way to release it And whenever you feel like heaviness on your chest or tired or anxiety, just know that you can nurture yourself. You can comfort yourself because you're always connected to that divine wisdom. I hope that gave you a little insight and gave you some inspiration, because I know we can all need it. We can all receive some love, and I'm sending you all so much love your way. I'm just gonna get this field around me and then send it to you energetically with so much love. Know that you are so powerful and that you are here on earth for a reason, and there's no coincidences. Just trust that you are always at the right time, at the right place, doing the right things with the right people. And when you have these mantras that bring positive situations your way, you will see your power. But you have to start somewhere. Begin today. I love you all. Talk to you soon.